Our tail of the tape for this. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. Of course, their first meeting. Whoa!
He's in trouble. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, huge left. Oh, big shots getting through. Lands a big right hand early. Leg kick lands. Beautiful hook. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Holloway getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Head kick blocked. His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Huge shots there. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Right on the button. Nice job with the hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, he trained for a fight with Floyd Mayweather, 16-ounce gloves. He felt like that would help take his boxing to the next level in the UFC, and largely that's exactly what it's been. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the... Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Oh, another one. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Back and forth we go. Holloway's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, McGregor's knee strike here is blocked. Holloway's eye starting to swell now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability. Oh, man!
Back to his feet. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Holloway's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great... Oh! These dudes are going crazy.
defense.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Holloway's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now it's... Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious Mcgregor.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way
He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Big right hand.
Trying to recover here. Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that... Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and a head kick there. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Ooh. So 35 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, nice work with the knee there by Poirier. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Both unwilling to take getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about it. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Gets back to his feet. Late in the round here, DC, and Conor McGregor doing what he does. Another knockdown. No surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. And that will do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo have shown up in each other's bracket yet again. Aldo has realized a lot of success since that first meeting with Conor McGregor. He has this rematch in the worst way, and he got it tonight.
Some of them just mean more. And you got to imagine that for Jose Aldo, getting this win means more to him than all those victories that he has had to get in order to get back to Conor McGregor. This is the guy that took his championship. This is the guy that embarrassed him in a matter of seconds. He has worked on his craft. He's shored up the defenses to ensure that this one turns out different.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, uppercut lands. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landing. Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
32 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming in. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook kick, that one checked by McGregor. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of losing.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, late in the round here, and picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hand! Aldo's eye is closing up now, not good for him.
Quick jab lands there.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, huge left. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Nice jab by McGregor. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Aldo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
There's that side kick. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling.
Oh!
Hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nice block there.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And he lands the hook. He's got him hurt here. Aldo's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside visit.
leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he's... Oh! He's hurt bad.
Goes down again.
One knee, right. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Notorious Mcgregor.
Well, the stars were out tonight. Of course, that means it's a Conor McGregor fight night, and he got his hand raised tonight in pretty decisive fashion.
They go home happy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one, two of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts today. How good is this? Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The question beckons, though, will this fight look different than the previous two?
Well, it has to if you're Nate Diaz, because he fell behind in the second fight. Conor was able to knock him down on a number of occasions because he could not get out of the way of the left hand. Nate needs to learn to move, and I love the adjustment of McGregor in fight two by going to those leg kicks that he did not have in the first fight.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs. And he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, punches in bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC. Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh! Oh, right kick. My goodness. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice job getting the guard up to block that one. So 55 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passage.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming in.
And get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Effective use of the jab there by McGregor. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, well, as many of you know,
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
so here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Eddie Alvarez. Well-rounded guy, but most of his pro wins have come by way of knockout. And oftentimes, it's just the experience that ends up an advantage for the underground king. He's fought Japan, Canada, Costa Rica, Russia. Yet another big opportunity in front of Eddie Alvarez tonight. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Now drops inside that first guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find that move for that jab.
Ooh, what a punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. It's a good right hand right leg kick.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Good work getting in the way of that knee.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, with authority, the body. Big uppercut. Whips on the straight right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes, not this big double leg level change. He passed the half guard.
Alvarez's pass attempt denied. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Mcgregor. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we may have the best cut. Back to the feet now. Oh! Nicely done with the kick there.
These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Eddie Alvarez. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Alvarez is done. Eddie Alvarez is done. Holy smokes.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Notorious Mcgregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this dream matchup. Donald Cerrone, Conor McGregor. A lot of Cerrone support in this building. Conor usually has the crowd. Your thoughts on how Cowboy's going to approach this particular challenge?
Cowboy has to take the fight to Conor McGregor. He has to fight behind the jab, but also use those kicks, throw everything in combination that he knocked out Rick Story with is something that you can only hit in a video game. Cerrone did it in real life.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, and there's that patented Mcgregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch.
Cerrone's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Gets it. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Big inside kick.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too quick.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big combination for Cerrone.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, this could just about do it.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Cerrone's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Touched him with the strike there. Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Link MMA, but the results have been there since that separation, DC. No one...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, a big right hand! Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time... Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. God, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. Good right hand.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. 20. This could be it. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Cerrone's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and that man, Donald Cerrone.
Good.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. There you go. There you go. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected it.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory in another huge spot in his UFC career.